Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm going to be showing you a new feature from Higgsfield called Cinema Studio. And if you don't know what Higgsfield is an all-in-one video and image content platform that allows you to turn text to image and image to video. And what's new with this Cinema Studio is that there's one unified flow. Whereas before you'd have to go to different sections, now you can just do it all in the studio. Very similar to VO3. But the thing is that you have different styles of camera shots. You have different shots that you can take, whether it's different cameras that you can choose from, different lenses, composition, visual grammar, and pretty much there's pro level aesthetics where it looks like a film. And that's what makes it different to VO3 because right now with Higgsfield, you can basically use any video platform. So I'm going to share you through a quick workflow and just go through the tool for you. So once you sign up, obviously they have some promotions at the moment. They obviously have a 67% off, which ends actually today, this 22nd. But as you can see, when you go into the holiday sales and Cinema Studio, it's right here. So if I just scroll down, there's some really cool examples. So if you have a look, this Naruto Shippuden trailer has been created through Higgsfield. And Channing Tatum as Pain. And Tom Holland as Naruto. Jeez, that's so cool. That's amazing. So that's one. I think there was another one that's really cool, Blackpink Rivalry. So let's play this one. That was amazing. They're just shooting at each other. But if you have a look, right, you can actually clone the projects too. So you can clone it. So if I click into here, you can see how there's the assets there already. So you've got the different assets. You got Lisa being strangled, you've got Jenny strangling, you've got them performing on stage. So someone's put in a comment here. The comment. Yep. You can see that that's panned in through the camera shot. There's so many different like visuals here, yeah. So that's the pretty cool thing about it. It's like you can create anything. It's just basically anything under the sun. I will show you a workflow that I came up with. So I'm definitely, there's two ways to do it. So obviously, one way to do it is you can grab a prompt, and the best way to prompt things really is to ChatGPT. So for example, I would get it to, if let's say you want to create a Christmas video, right? That Christmas video, you can go, make me a Christmas video where I'm working with Santa on a promotion for my, uh, let's say it's for my AI app that helps people with finding their soulmate. Something along those lines, yeah? So what you can do is that make me a Christmas video. So you get it to prompt a scene or video concept, right? So there's different scenes. So scene one, scene two, scene three, scene four, scene five, etc. So give me the prompt for the images for each scene and how long will each scene be? Give me the images for each point. So you can do it's just you just keep brainstorming with ChatGPT, or you can use Gemini as well. And from there, you obviously can get it, especially with 5.2. 5.2 gives you like a picture of what it can look like as well. So, like, yep, okay, image prompts, okay, okay. Can you include the reference person in these prompts as well? So I want to include myself, right? So copy and paste. Yep, yep. Cool. Clearly work with schema. Global instructions. Okay. Awesome. So first things first, right? We can make an image. Yeah. So you generate cost two credits. You can do batches as well. So you can do first batch up to 4 batches. You can do 1K, 2K, or 4K. With these different lenses, it's pretty cool. You can use a Panavision. I don't know the camera types, but it's quite wild what kind of camera types there are here. And then also lenses and focal points. So let's say if I want to use, Helios, that's 24 focal point, I can generate that too. So then what you do, right? So each image would give you different actions. So you can do an image reference, right? And you can image reference the prompts. You can go from different angles and create different angles. So like for example, this is the prompt that I created, right? So Santa's holding a coffee cup, and then obviously the next one would be, scene two where that's the problem. Yeah. Right. So that's the first one, opening mood, the problem. Okay, so he's found the problem. Okay, what's the problem? Glances at the client reflective state. And then third scene. Okay, we have to make an app, then cosine. So we can build this out now. So I'll just copy this and then we'll create all the scene assets, yeah? All right, if you have a look, we have all these different shots now. So what we can do is we'll grab all these. Okay, so you can actually just generate video here. And then you can do a end shot as well. So if I go here, so I go to video, see I can get rid of this. Okay, so do a starting shots. Okay, we'll do a end shot. So I'll make Santa come up and ask the reference person what he's doing. Now that Christmas has started, so just generate. Right. So I'll just show you this example on how to generate the video, and then I'm going to show you a format that we just did as well, which actually just shows pretty much the whole workflow. And then what you can do is you grab all the videos, download it, and then edit all of them in one go. So we just let that load. All right, let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, so that's that start shot and end shot, right? So obviously with the images, you can grab all the images that feel good with regards to the. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting Santa to look at this new app that I've created to help him create a successful match and why it's successful. So like this one, I don't know why this popped up. I think I've used, just a random image. So if you go into that, so that's how you create the images. If you go to video, obviously the best way to do it is to go in here and then based on each scene, so based on each scene, give me the video prompt from start frame to end frame of each scene so I know what the transition looks like. So what you can do is you can do it in here, or you can get an Excel spreadsheet and just list down the different scenes. So like start scene, end scene, what does it look like? What's the prompt is? Start scene, end scene, what the prompt is. So basically you just get the start scene, end scene, and then you direct the different camera motions. So you can leverage it in here to write the script first, and then based on the script here, then chuck it into this engine. So for example, right? So for this one, first scene was me just being lost. Like, why is everyone turned into a zombie? Because I wanted to create like, everyone during Christmas becomes a zombie because people tend to slow down during Christmas and they caught a Christmas virus or something like that. And then the next scene is just like rock up and me and Santa are teaming up. So like the prompt would be use my reference photo as the main subject, match my face one to one with reference image, do not stylize, etc. And then yeah, you basically just grab the prompt that you've got to create that scene or that transition to the scene, and then you put it in here. So then once you've done that, so you do it to everything. So like this one, same thing. I'm talking to Sander. We're going to his head office, going to his office and seeing what the problem is. Then from the problem, he's found out, okay, the solution is he needs to have a jolly time, right? And that's him chilling at the beach. That's his findings. So Sander ends up at the beach and then meets women over there, and it's the only way, right? And then next one, he's happy now, and he's healed, and he's found someone else who's the love of his life, and then everyone's happy, right? And then I think I created something here too. Yeah. So I tried to create something a bit different. But let's say I grabbed all of these, downloaded them, and then created a video of all of them all stitched together, right? So based on all of that, you can, change camera shots as well. So I'll show you. So based on the camera shot, so you can choose each shot that you want to upscale to. So when you get to an image, you can choose one image and then it upscales to seven different or nine different images. And then each one, you can obviously, do a video of each one, right? Which is quite cool. So you don't have that ability on like Google 303, for example, right? So that's pretty much the workflow. You can obviously play around with it, but yeah, you'll get a video like this, or oh yeah, and this is the last scene. So basically, she's healing everyone from being zombies because of her yeah. So we tried to again make things good with this, but obviously you can prompt it to be a bit better. But you can see the power of it where if you go to explore and you can see, this one, for example, you can grab the assets.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. So you can create wacky ideas like that. I will suggest that you prompt things properly through images and videos as well. But trust you enjoyed this video. It shows you a breakdown on what capabilities Higgsfield has. Obviously, this is one aspect, and there are many different aspects to it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, follow, and I look forward to sharing more on AI, and we'll catch you in the next one.